folks, Zach Smith, Pest Dude, Little Dude. Got little Nolan out here. We're in Nebraska, killing time, chilling out with the grand folks, and went for a walk to look for critters, hoping to find a snake. No snake. Found a killdeer, funny name for a bird. And then we found the mother of all gopher piles. Now around the country, different animals get called a gopher, but the pocket gopher, or the gopher that makes these kinds of piles, is most everybody's worst nightmare when it comes to taking care of a lawn. Obviously this isn't a lawn, but if this was, these piles of dirt would be a real problem for the lawnmower. So part of what the Pest Dude website is all about is giving you education, tips, and tricks so that when you see this or any other pest issue, you can think, can I do this myself? Because somebody might charge you 100 or 200 or 300. It's all funny money. Pest control is really expensive. I'm a pest control professional. We charge a lot of money. Of course, it costs me a lot of money to send trained technicians to your house. So, you know, there's a lot of overhead like insurance. We handle pesticides. There's all sorts of liabilities that have to go into the cost of pest control. But when you just see gopher piles like this and you think, I have the interest to do this myself, the thing you have to understand is no gopher is living in this pile complex. This is the waste product of making tunnels, and these tunnels go all over the place. So you got to think the gopher's in between the piles of dirt, actively eating roots or stored food. They're vegetarian, you know, they're down there, they're eating plants they pull down, and you know, they're doing gopher stuff between you know, making these piles. So anyway, the anatomy of a gopher pile is always kind of fun because you have the kind of horseshoe shaped mound because the gopher's coming up from this way, and then they make this last little button here is the soil plug that plugs their tunnel. So they get rid of the majority of dirt like this, and then they plug the hole so no snakes or weasels or anything can get down there and get at them. They try to do this as fast as they can because obviously hawks and egrets, cats and foxes and everything else like to eat gophers. I've been told gopher's delicious. I've never tried it. When you see this sort of thing, what you need to do is find the tunnel. And once you find the tunnel, you can set traps or you can put poison, whatever you want to do. But you got to find that active tunnel. And to do that, we give you some instruction. It's as simple as using like a long screwdriver or any spike that you can feel around in the ground until that ground gives way. And when you dig it open, you'll see a like highway, smooth dirt tunnel, only about 6 inches under the ground or less. Once you're in there, you're 9/10 the way to getting rid of the gopher. But come to pestdude.com for more tips and tricks. I'll cut this short here because it's getting hot, but we want to help you save hundreds of dollars on your own pest control if you want to try it yourself. And we want you to do it safely. Zach Smith, Pest Dude, your pest problems stop here.